Welcome to a demonstration of the TurboWax Ceramic Coated Boosted 2.0, a semi-permanent barrier between your car and the elements. The product comes in a handy storage case and is enough for 2 vehicles. The package also includes the foam block to apply the coating, instructions, 4 microfiber towels for the application, and a suede microfiber towel for the removal process. The first step is to prepare the surface to your liking. When you're happy with the surface, you'll need to clean the surface extremely well with a prep solvent, which you could find on Amazon or in a paint store. The key for these coatings is that the surface has to be wax and oil free. It can't have any of those elements on the surface, otherwise the coating will not stick. We've already prepared the surface of this customer's car and have cleaned the surface with a prep solvent and are now ready to apply the ceramic coating. The first step is to slowly open the bottle just 1/2 turn. Wait a couple of seconds, and then give it another slow 1/2 turn. Wait another couple of seconds, and proceed to slowly remove the cap. We do this to allow the vapors to escape slowly. Put the cap in a safe place. Now, take one of the small microfiber towels and wrap it around the foam part of the application block. It's important to hold one side down and stretch it tight across the foam to create a flat surface. Apply 8 to 10 drops of the TurboWax Boosted 2.0 ceramic coating to the applicator as shown. On larger surfaces like the one we're demonstrating, you'll need 8 to 10 drops per half of the surface. Simply glide back and forth. The key is to ensure that you have covered the entire surface. If you notice a section without product, simply apply a little more. You want the surface to be fully covered with the product. Apply more product as needed. Depending on the temperature, this coating will require 4 to 7 minutes to set prior to removal. If you wait longer than 7 minutes, you may have a difficult time removing it. 5 minutes is a preferred amount of time, but humidity and ambient temperature will cause the preferred time to vary. Once the area is coated, we recommend running the block at a 90-degree angle to the original direction of the application. This will smooth out and level the application and remove any high spots. You can also reverse the microfiber towel during this part of the process. You will notice a haze begin to form. Once the drying time is completed, you will use the suede microfiber towel to remove it. It's best to focus on one panel at a time. If you begin a second panel prior to removing the coating on the first panel, remember that the clock is still ticking on that first panel. The ceramic coating works best when applied indoors, away from dust and the sun. You will also need to let the car sit for 24 to 48 hours after the application is completed to make sure it stays dry to allow the coating to properly stick. And please make sure your workspace has proper ventilation. Keep in mind that should you have any questions about this or any of our other products, you can email us anytime at info@turbowax.com. You can also follow us on Facebook at the address listed on the screen. For this demonstration, the second panel received a thicker coating of the product, which will slightly reduce the drying time. Remember, the kit comes with one 50 milliliter bottle of Turbo Wax Ceramic Coating Boosted 2.0, application instructions, foam applicator block, protective case, one suede microfiber towel for product removal, and 4 microfiber application towels, which will be enough to do the entire vehicle because you'll be using both sides of the towels. Also, be sure to clean the dispenser cap on the bottle before putting the cap back on. The bottle is glass. To avoid any accidental breakage, we recommend putting it on a level surface when you're not holding it during the application, and storing it back in the original container after you finish the job. Once the coating is dry, simply use your microfiber towel to remove the haze. Feel free to use both sides of the towel. Make sure not to leave any residue, as it will be extremely difficult to remove. Here's a look at the final results after the application of Turbo Wax Boosted 2.0 ceramic coating. A second application can be done after 2 hours. Remember that the surface should stay dry for 24 to 48 hours. For maintenance, you can use our Turbo Wax Spray and Wax. All of our products are available at our online store at turbowax.com. Thanks for watching, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.